buong sikap po na ginagawa ng pamahalaan lungsod na matutukan po ang panandali ang problemang ito.
Manila's garbage crisis is the defining failure of the Lacuna administration. Yes! Hindi natin may pagkakaila na dumadami ang basura kapag Christmas and New Year season. But Mayora, this is not unprecedented. Sinisi pa ang holiday season. Ang amoy ng nabubulok na basura na nanunuot sa hangin is a suffocating reminder ng lumalalang sanitation crisis ng lungsod. Sa ilalim ni dating Mayor Isko, may regular garbage collection at strict enforcement ng sanitation laws. These efforts earned him widespread praise and established a benchmark for effective governance. Mayor Lacuna must take immediate and decisive action, not just to clean up the streets, but to rebuild trust and restore order. The alternative is clear: a city drowning in waste and an administration drowning in its own incompetence.
Cj Hirro is one of the best active female news anchors in the Philippines today, turning the page on a remarkable career in pageantry, where she won essentially every beauty pageant she ever joined. She leverages her platform to address critical social and political issues. Of the 11 PGMN rock star anchors, Cj has thus far been the most viral on every social media platform.
Before we begin, we noticed that around 98% of all our viewers are not subscribed to our channel, and we are trying to get that number down to about 75%. We're a new channel, and we guarantee you that we are in this for the long term. It would be a huge help to us if you click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. As the bigger we grow, the more we will be able to keep giving you high-quality content from some of the best and strongest people in the most fascinating fields. Thank you so much, and we're deeply grateful. Manila today is a city buried under its own waste.
What happened to Manila? We're calling the attention of Madam Mayor. Why is it that Manila is stinking? Please do something about the garbage.
Isang lungsod na nalulunod sa sariling basura with garbage piles dominating street corners, public markets, and even main thoroughfares. Ang amoy ng nabubulok na basura na nanunuot sa hangin is a suffocating reminder ng lumalalang sanitation crisis ng lungsod. Plastic bags, food waste and debris clog waterways and drainage systems, habang ang mga daga at ipis malayang gumagala sa mga komunidad na natatabunan na ng hindi nahahakot na basura.
Sino man makakain pag mabaho po, di ba?
Huwag na muna magtapon kasi hindi nga kinukuha ng truck ng basura.
In the vicinity of City Hall, where governance should be a source of order, trash heaps serve as an ironic backdrop to the administration's failure. Manila's garbage crisis is the defining failure of the Lacuna administration. Isang maliwanag na halimbawa kung paano ang poor planning and mismanagement ay literal na maaaring magbaon sa isang lungsod sa kapabayaan. Nagsimula lang ito bilang routine transition from one waste management provider to another. And now, it has spiraled into a public health hazard.
Nakakasakit na ako ng ubo, di na ako makahinga.
Humihina ang baga namin pag naamoy namin baho.
And a political disaster, underscoring the administration's inability to manage basic city functions.
Gusto ko lamang po manghinang paumanhin at paunawa sa ating po mga kababayan. Wala naman pong gusto na tayo ay hindi agad makolekta ang basura.
Ang bottom line ng issue na ito ay ang kabiguan na ma-manage ang transition matapos umexit ng Lionel Waste Management Corporation, isang kumpanyang naglingkod sa Maynila ng higit 25 years. September 2024 pa lang, sinabihan na ng Lionel si Mayor Honey Lacuna na hindi sila sasali sa 2025 bidding. Sabi ng Lionel, dahil ito sa lumobang unpaid obligations ng lungsod na umabot na sa 561,440,000 pesos. This advance notice provided the city with nearly 4 months to prepare para sa isang maayos na handover sa bagong contractors. Yet, despite this ample lead time, the administration failed to act decisively, allowing the situation to devolve into chaos. Sabi ng opisina ni Lacuna, inabandonan ng Leonel ang kanilang trabaho kaya umabot sa ganito ang problema sa basura.
Dapat po bigyan ng action to.
Leonel, of course, denied this. Leonel said it fulfilled its obligations until the very last day of its contract at nagbigay pa sila ng instructions sa mga trabahante to handle the holiday waste surge to ensure minimal disruption. Sabi nila, may barangay certifications at time-stamped photo sila to support their claim of commitment sa kontrata. Mayor Lacuna even went so far as to claim sabotage, suggesting na ang mga basurang nakatambak malapit sa mga key areas kabilang ang paligid ng City Hall mismo ay isang deliberate attempt para sirain ang kanyang administrasyon. While such claims might serve as a convenient deflection, hindi pa din nito na-address ang core ng issue, gross mismanagement and lack of preparedness. The administration's excuses have included pointing the holiday season as a major factor in the crisis, with Mayor Lacuna citing a 400% increase in garbage generation during the holidays. Sinisi pa ang holiday season. Yes! Hindi natin may pagkakaila na dumadami ang basura kapag Christmas and New Year season. But Mayora, this is not unprecedented. Holiday waste surges happen every year at dapat inaasahan at napagpaplanuhan ito. Yan ho ang ginagawa ng competent na administrasyon. Leonel had routinely managed these surges in previous years, walang problema. Yung sasabihin that this year's increase became unmanageable only highlights the administration's failure to plan and its inability to coordinate with contractors effectively during a known period of heightened activity. This crisis also hit small businesses hard, lalo na yung mga nasa food industry, public markets, food stalls, mga small restaurants.
Mayor Honey, kunin mo na itong basura na to kasi nung Sabado pa ito eh. Kasi nakaka-apekto din ito sa aming mga customer. Siyempre, mabaho siya. Paano pagpasok dito sa amin? Malangaw.
They are all struggling dahil iniiwasan ng mga customers sa mga lugar kung saan tambak ang basura at kung saan ang masangsang na amoy ng basura make dining experiences unbearable. Business owners are forced to manage the waste themselves o gumagastos sa pest control measures. The presence of rodents and other pests which thrive in the unsanitary conditions further endanger their operations and reputations. Sa isang lungsod kung saan napakadaming residente ang umaasa sa mga small businesses para sa kanilang kabuhayan, this garbage crisis is more than just a sanitation issue. It is an economic one that affects thousands of families. The administration's chosen replacements, Metro Waste, Solid Waste Management Corporation, and Philippine Ecology Systems Corporation of PhilEco have only compounded the problem. Metro Waste, ang kumpanyang responsable para sa Districts 1, 2 at 3 sa ilalim ng 412.9 million peso contract. May skandal sa Parañaque. Nitong 2023 lang, ang Metro Waste ay nasangkot sa isang 414 million peso waste management contract scandal. Widespread complaints of uncollected garbage that left streets overflowing with waste for weeks. It was so bad that the City Council of Parañaque launched public hearings. Critics also accused the company of operating without proper permits, raising questions about its legal compliance. Allegations of worker exploitation. Sabi sa report, employees were being underpaid and denied benefits. Ang mga isyong ito culminated in graft complaints filed against Metro Waste by concerned citizens and environmental groups who cited the company's inability to meet basic contractual obligations. May utang na nga sa Leonel. Ang kinuha pang kapalit, sinuka na ng ibang lungsod. Let that sink in. Sa isang interview, Dininay ni Mayora ang sinasabi ng Leonel na utang ng City of Manila. But listen to what she said.
Pina-check ko po sa aming City Treasurer's Office. Pero definitely hindi naman po 500 million ang utang ng lungsod ng Maynila. Kahit sino naman po siguro na contractor sa kahit anong lungsod, ay iaabiso naman po nila sa alkalde kung ganyan na po kalaki ang utang ng lungsod ng Maynila.
Obligasyon pa ng pinagkakautangan na abisuhan ang may utang tungkol sa utang nila. The consequences of this mismanagement extend far beyond the overflowing trash bins. Yung mga bundok ng basurang hindi nahahakot, nagiging breeding ground ng mga peste at sakit. It has become a serious public health risk. In a city as densely populated as Manila, this level of neglect risks outbreaks of dengue, leptospirosis, at iba pang sanitation-related illnesses. Para sa isang leader na may medical background, Mayor Lacuna's failure to prioritize these risks is particularly inexcusable. Si Doktora, si Mayora, ito ang payo sa mga Manilenyo.
Sana habang hindi po dumadaan ang nangongolekta ng basura ay wag muna po nilang ilalabas po. Hindi rin naman po natin sila masisi kung marami na po silang basura sa loob ng kanilang mga tahanan.
In short, ipunin ang basura sa inyong mga bahay, tabihan ninyong matulog kung kinakailangan. Basta, huwag ilalabas hanggat hindi dumarating ang mga truck na maghahakot. Madaling sabihin, kung malaki ang bahay na inuuwian. Now, I do not want to go here, but everyone is saying it. The contrast between the current administration and that of former Mayor Isko Moreno could not be starker. Sa ilalim ni dating Mayor Isko, ang mga kalsada ng Maynila, napakalinis. Ang waste management, priority. May regular garbage collection, citywide cleanup drives, at strict enforcement ng sanitation laws. These efforts earned him widespread praise and established a benchmark for effective governance. You don't have to believe me. Believe the people of Manila.
Maluwag siya ngayon, mas malinis, tsaka mas malawak, maliwalas tingnan.
Mas maganda ngayon kasi nakakapasok kami, nakakadiretso kami, maluwag na, maluwag.
Recent Okta research survey show Moreno is leading the race at 74% voter preference. As election day draws closer, this garbage crisis has become a central issue. It symbolizes the broader perception of incompetence under the current administration. Galit na ang mga residente sa mga palusot. They are now demanding accountability para sa gulo at dumi that now define the city. This crisis has also revealed financial mismanagement at the core of the Lacuna administration. The unpaid obligations to Leonel damaged the city's credibility, while the hefty contracts awarded to Metro Waste and PhilEco, totaling 842.7 million pesos, have so far delivered very little and very slow progress. More than 10 days para hakutin ang basura na naipon over the holidays. Sa kawalan ng due diligence sa pagpili ng bagong contractor at kabiguan na masolusyonan agad ang gabundok na problema ng Maynila, mapapaisip ka na lang talaga, paano nga ba ginagawa ang mga desisyon sa City Hall? The visible garbage piling up around City Hall itself has become a striking metaphor para sa kawalan ng kakayanan ng administrasyon to keep its own house in order. Mayor Lacuna's claims of sabotage do very little to inspire confidence. Sa halip, pinapakita nito ang lalim ng dissatisfaction ng publiko and the administration's increasing isolation from the realities on the ground. Manila's garbage crisis is more than a logistical issue. It is a test of leadership and governance. The administration's inability to manage this critical function reflects a deeper problem. Kawalan ng foresight, kawalan ng accountability, kawalan ng totoong concern para sa kapakanan ng mga residente. Habang humahaba ang krisis na ito. The Lacuna administration risks not only tarnishing its legacy but also jeopardizing the city's future. Manila deserves better than this failure. Mayor Lacuna must take immediate and decisive action, not just to clean up the streets, but to rebuild trust and restore order. The alternative is clear: a city drowning in waste and an administration drowning in its own incompetence. Ako po, si Cj Hirro para sa PGMN.